changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me.
Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everybody's having a good day. This is the first time I've ever played this game. It is called The Last Epoch. It's $35 on Steam. They just announced Season 2. I figured now would be a good time to get in and learn the game. Why does it look so dark on your screen? It looks really dark. That's really strange that it's darker on your screen. Why is it doing that? Hold on just a minute, guys. I don't understand why it's dark. I could try brightening it up for you guys. I mean, it's display capture filters. Let's see, color correction maybe. I don't know. Contrast, brightness. Oh no, that doesn't look good. I don't want it too bright. Hopefully that will look decent. I don't know why it's not matching my screen, but apparently there's some kind of issue. It's also not windowed full screen. I had to add a command line to it. So hopefully that filter will stick it out. Make it look a little better for you guys. If it's too bright, let me know. But anyways, I've never played this before. If you have any tips or tricks you want to give me, feel free to let me know in the chat. And with that said, we're gonna go ahead and try to level her up here. Kind of loud. At least for me it is.
I've never been this far from the slums. No looking back now. Time to leave Majelka behind me.
What are these things? Okay, I thought maybe it might be... I guess this ancient technology or something, or... Okay. Interesting. So I guess this season they added a huge patch. Like they added a whole bunch of stuff, and the graphics do look really good though compared to what they used to look like. I'll tell you that. Because I bought this on day one, and then I never played it because it was so ugly. To be honest, I'm just gonna be blunt with you. It was extremely ugly, and it was in early access, and it was buggy, and it was terrible. It was the first day, and then I just kind of never went back to it. And like over the last year, I kept hearing people go, "Oh, the mechanics are amazing. You got to check this game out," and I just never did. And now that they've redone everything, and it looks a lot better. Is what I'm trying to say. Fallen messenger letter. In your hands is a fallen messenger letter. I keep conducting.
Traveler, our Heoborian allies informed us that you will attend the peace talks. Raya's war has reached our lands, and we are in need of aid. As keepers, we avoid conflict. We're dedicated to the goddess Etera's memory. That is, until Raya forced our hand. He wishes to destroy us and steal Etera's legacy. We can't let that happen. We need Herot's help. Your help.
So it was gender locked, which I was kind of disappointed in. But I mean, it's like Diablo 2 is gender. I mean, a lot of stuff is gender locked. I just wanted to play a certain name that doesn't work with a female. So first thing I could think of was Pandora. So that's the name that she got. So yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. So if anybody, like I said, appreciate any kind of tips you can give me. Backseating is definitely allowed during this game. Whoa. Okay. Can you die, please? Silver ring. Okay. Okay. There is, oh wait, what's appearance? What is that? Oh, is that for cosmetics? Okay, okay. I have a guide. I looked up online, and I guess I should be, like, following or checking that out, too, because, like I said, first time ever playing. Is it laggy for you guys? What's going on here? I feel like it's lagging. No, it looks fine on my screen. It's just that my web page is lagging. I've never seen that before. This game's making my web page lag. Let's try this guide. We're going to be using this guide here with Max Roll GG. If you are interested in playing, you might want to check this guide out. That's what we'll be using, so you know. Let's see if this will run better. Rogue leveling guide. What's a strike? Oh, an early journey relies on quick strikes of flurry combined with corrosive acid flask. So Unlocking the deadly spinning. Yeah, I know the sound's gonna cut out every single time I touch anything on my other monitor. So that's just because this game there's no full screen windowed, which is kind of ridiculous. God. Yeah, this is making my system lag hard. This windowed borderless application. I'm gonna close that down. Yep, that's what it was. For some reason, it was eating my memory. I don't know why. Okay. Much better. Yeah, as soon as I turn that thing off. Also, the sound, I don't like cutting off, so... Turn that off, please. Thank you. Sound mix, Logitech Pro. No, I'll just leave it like that. That's fine. Choosing a mastery. I guess I should have read this before the stream. With corrosive acid flask, build quickly evolves, swapping to puncture from range damage before unlocking a deadly spinning umbral blades. At level 16, making a significant jump. Okay. So, as soon as you create your character, replace attack with flurry. Okay. And use shift to move quickly through the chapters. What? Use shift? I don't see any difference with shift. What does it mean by that? Okay, anyways. Oh, I got a ring or something? Oh, it automatically put it on. Okay. When you unlock puncture at 5 points in the rogue. What the fuck just happened? There's something called shift, some kind of skill called shift. I don't see the shit. It's like it's gonna be amateur moment here for a while, guys, until I get this figured out. Okay, so you have been warned. Okay, so that's level 3. Okay. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a long day. Alright. Oh. What the hell is that? I like that. We need to put my MMO mouse on. I'm using a 2-button mouse. I like the movement. It feels fluid. I like that. This is good. When you use evade, use space default quick movement towards.
Not happening.
Holy shit. Move. Okay. I guess there's a loot filter? I don't, okay, we'll take a look at that later, I guess. Swapping skills. What is it? Okay. Didn't I just get a blue bow? Okay, there's like a crafting thing in this game, right? So how do I do that? Hmm. Idols, crafting material. I don't. Okay, we'll figure it out at some point, I guess. Oh wow, barbarian.
When you arrived, was there a family? It was my mistake. They were cornered, and there were so many.
I can't believe they actually voice acted it. That's awesome.
I can handle Osprix. I told them to stay back, to let me handle it. And they left. What good are we if we can't? Sorry. I just met you and it's been a long road. Are you also here for the peace talks? I am. Name's Grail. Since we're both headed the same direction, why don't we go together? I wonder, which of us will take down more Osprix? Come, let me watch you fight. Smoke!
Not after me.
Alexa, turn off my TV.
Okay.
The External Traveler? Well, that's trippy. The eyeballs. Okay. So I'm probably gonna have to figure out how to. What is that? Is that a waypoint thing? You have to figure out the loot filter thing. Passive system introduction. Gaining passive nodes points. Gain passive points by leveling up. Completing advancing your passive tree will unlock new skills and passives. Okay. So, Falconer? Is that what? Yeah, right? That was, but, I don't know. Uh. Do I want to put it in there? Like what I... Oh shit! Can I undo that? Oh no, dude. Can you go back? Fuck me. Is that what I want? Okay. Can I unlock, there's like a acid flask somewhere? How do I... Hold on. Okay, so that's the next level. Got it. Okay. Mm.
So much destruction. And for what?
Not happening.
Dude, what are you... Like, why is there a collision on it in the first place? Okay. So, yeah. I'm glad it doesn't feel clunky, because when I very first played this game, it was extremely clunky.
Where'd you learn to fight?
Shrine. Okay. Whoa. Okay.
before it reaches town.
Not
Come on,
happening.
move.
Well done. We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
This might be our new ARPG, guys. I'm liking it. I'm liking the feel of it. A lot of unknowns, though. You know, like, I don't know a lot about the mechanics. I don't know anything about the mechanics. So...
The Keepers have proven difficult to track, but my observations revealed the truth. Their camps are neither chosen nor abandoned on a whim. There's a pattern to how they scurry. I instructed my soldiers to investigate the abandoned camps. Invariably, they're near shrines devoted to the eldest of gods. Each one was as empty as the last, save for meager signs of the Keeper's presence.
oh, yeah. Yeah.
They're not guarding the ruins. The Keepers have proven difficult to track, but my observations revealed the truth. Their camps are neither chosen nor abandoned.
The Keeper's Camp? Okay. Oh, look, other players. Right. Nice. It looks... I like it. The graphics are good. I mean, they're not awesome. They're not out of this world. But I like the style, the art style. Yeah, it looks good.
Herots offered protection.
Everybody's trying to run for the
I propose we accept this
the
alliance.
leaderboard. I assume there's a
It is not in
leaderboard.
our
Is that why
nature.
everybody's racing?
But we Keepers have a sacred...
Sounds like their leaders waiting up at the shrine. The Keepers have done well. This place isn't too different from home. A group tied closely with our goddess, Etera. They've been indebted to her. But why, we do not know. Even their name is... Well, what do they keep? Do they adhere to another god or just her?
Dude. I think my head must have got bigger or something since I last wore these. I don't know, my skull must have grown. I don't know what the hell.
It's these mysteries
Not
that
comfortable.
interest the Osprix. Whatever secrets the Keepers hold, I'm sure Raye wants them.
Okay.
Now, we speak to the Keeper Council. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. I'll see you shortly.
So, okay. Speak with Keeper, in Keeper's Camp. Okay. Wow, that looks fucking trippy.
Hello, traveler.
Oh, this is to like so level 70 will be we'll be using this to respec
not
into
dwell on regrets.
Heartseeker because I think it looks cool. All right. I guess we'll just go with that one again. What does this even do? Your melee throws and bow attacks have increased attack speed. Okay. Yeah. Okay. My stash. Okay. So, like, how do I do the breakdown stuff? I take it there's a way to do that in here, maybe? No. Mod explanation. What's CTR alt mod ranges? It doesn't say craft or scrap or anything like. Anybody in chat know? Anybody familiar with this game? What's alt does? There's got to be a way to scrap. What is this? Specials and specializations. Damn it. Yeah, but how do I... Where's the crafting menu? C or something? Like C would be too obvious. Level 4, okay. Wow, this really gives all the stats and everything. Wow, this is impressive. The UI in this game is I'm liking it. I like the UI in this game. But that's not what we want. F. Add item to craft. Select a piece of gear. So, so what can I... Melee damage. Spell meter. So say I wanted to like... If I put that here... What's this do? Crafting materials. Use a modifier item. How do I get crafting material? How do I smash? Can I smash it? Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm doing. Bro, we need to see a crafting guide. Dude, I need a new keyboard. This thing is just terrible. Did he say Moxie with IGN? When the hell did Moxie go to IGN? What is happening right now? Am I in some kind of parallel universe? What in the fuck? That's Moxie's voice. Why is he on... It's a weird day today. It's a very weird day.
Yo guys, what is up? Max here with IGN, and today we're going over an in-depth crafting guide for Last Epoch. Now, I've been playing Last Epoch since 2020. Crafting is an essential part into progression into the harder bits of the game. Let's get right into it. So let's start with the basics. If you hit the F key, you will pull up your crafting menu. You can grab any piece of gear and bring it over to the crafting menu or the forge. Now, when you're in this crafting menu, you're going to see the tiers of the affixes on your gear. If you hit the Alt button, you can also see listed out the tiers of your affixes. Each tier goes up to 5 at base on normal items, and you can get exalted items, which will be purple, and these will roll up to T6s and T7s. So once you get further into the end game, you're going to want to start looking for purple pieces of gear because they can roll higher affixes than your normal pieces of gear. Now, the crafting menu has a few options. When you're going through the campaign, one of the big things that you're going to want to be looking out for is your resistances. Right now, this is like old character that I'm playing on, but as you can see, my resistances aren't great. These resistances are one of your big ways to negate damage that's incoming, and if you're fighting Lagon or a boss that requires a certain type of resistance and you've got open suffixes or you've got gear that's missing resistances, you can quickly just craft those resistances on. So let's say I've got this amulet here. This amulet only has 7% lightning resistance. It's a tier 1.
Okay.
If I was fighting a boss that was hitting me really hard with lightning, I could just craft on the fly,
Bro,
increase my lightning
just
resistance. Now we get into crafting basics.
Okay.
So you'll see that this amulet has 24 forging potential. This is dictating how much I can craft on this item. Once the forging potential...
Hold on. Are you guys able to hear what I'm listening to? Just give me a minute here. Let's make sure that you guys can actually hear what I'm listening to. For people that are new like me that don't know what the hell is going on. Yeah, you guys should be able to hear it. Okay.
Hit 0, you can no longer craft on the item. However, you can still shatter it, which we'll talk about in a second. So when I'm increasing this lightning resistance, if I'm leveling it up, the game will tell me that I have a cost of 1 to 10 forging potential. This means that when I upgrade this affix to a tier 2, it's going to cost me 1 to 10, which will decrease from this 24. And then once again, once this hits 0, I will no longer be able to craft on this item. Now, there's a few things that we can do for this item to improve it. If we're using Glyphs of Hope, now these glyphs will help in your crafting. Glyphs of Hope read that it modifies the outcome of a craft, granting it a 25% chance to have no forging potential cost, meaning that if you're wanting to make the most out of your item, you're always going to be using Glyphs of Hope. So when we click this, when we upgrade, now we have a chance to use no forging potential. So now I clicked it, I only used 2 forging potential, and I got to tier 2 of lightning. So that's great. Let's say I really loved this amulet, though. I loved it that it came with minion health and damage over time. And
Okay. Alright. I don't have any of those. That's required, I take it, right? Yeah, I don't see. He doesn't. It doesn't explain. How do I break down items?
dodge rating.
That's all I
but
wanna know.
didn't like the lightning resistance. Or let's say I'm not using a minion build, so I don't care about minion health. Well, that's where the Glyphs of Chaos come in. Now, acquiring all of these glyphs are just found on the ground. As you're playing through the game, you will find these glyphs from enemies, from monoliths. There's many sources to acquire them. And Glyphs of Chaos are great for re-rolling things that you don't want on your piece of gear.
Okay.
So if I don't want this minion health, now when I upgrade this, I'm going to upgrade and re-roll it, meaning that I'll hit something completely random. It is random in that it's only certain affixes that can roll on amulets. For example, there's only certain things that can roll on chest pieces. For example, you can get plus to skills on your chest piece. You can't get plus to skills on your amulet. So when I upgrade and re-roll, now I'm guaranteed to cost 1 to 10.
I can't break
but
down
I'm gonna hit
items,
minion
or
damage. Once again, not a minion build. Don't care for that. Now I got poison damage with increased damage over time. This build is actually a poison damage over time build. So I just got really lucky there, and now that's a great amulet for me. I could round out the lightning resistances. I don't.
Does he
technically
talk
care
about
dodge rating.
actually
It's just gonna
break?
cost you tons of currents.
Tell me how to
Here,
break down
I
items.
can get even more health, and as you can see, I actually just ran out. Health shards. If I had a piece of gear that had no health, I could make it a tier 5. So that be careful using them in the right. So what we want to do is set conditions, and with this, we're going to
Loot filter?
red.
Hold on.
And let's from it with the shattering. So to search for these high priority affixes, a great thing to do is create a loot filter. If you hit Shift F, you will open up the loot filter screen. You can also just go to your gameplay settings, manage loot filter. Let's create a new filter. We'll call it the IGN filter. Let's grab a symbol and let's make it red for IGN. And then we're going to add a rule. So what you want to do, if you're looking for something and you want to prioritize that, we can select a way to recolor certain things. So let's recolor them red. And just as you can see, I just added, there's a recolor red. Everything is going
Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's add a loot filter. That's good. I mean, that's got to be important. Just one moment, guys. Download loot filter. Loot filters are critical in last epoch, highlighting all related valuable items, base affixes, uniques, idols, and crucial to your character's progression. As your guard gets better, remember to hide the rule that are no longer useful to avoid screen clutter. Download. Okay, it gave me an XML file. So, what, do I just copy and paste this? Let's see what the loot filter looks like. Control F, you said? No. What do you... Shift F. Loot filters basics, functions, create roles, order, and import a filter. Oh, copy raw file. Let's see what that does. Paste clipboard contents. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna hit confirm. Okay. Are we good then? I think that's what we wanted, right? I have no idea what I'm doing. It's amateur night up in this mofo. Most definitely an amateur night. Okay. So... Holy Moses.
To get recolored, and now literally it's going to be really hard to find anything, right? So what we want to do is set conditions, and with this we're going to search for high priority affixes to make red, and then only the red things will be made. It'd be really hard to sort through, but now we know exactly what would be in last epoch. There are a lot of runes to talk about here, and there are a lot of glyphs that we're not going to get
This
to.
looks like very important information that obviously we're not going to watch because it will take too long. Okay. So I think we just set a loot filter, but I'm not sure. And then I think we need to clear our inventory, right? Because we got a bunch of crap in there. So let's sell it and get it out of our inventory. We only want stuff that we need. So where is the sale guy? Just stash. Okay. Interact. Oh, it's just another player. Got it. Okay. Whoa, what the hell? I don't know, I'm not buying anything yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure I like this game, but... I don't, There's gotta be somebody to sell to. Okay, there we go. So, I don't think we need this, right? I hope I'm doing the right thing here. I'm probably not. I probably should be breaking some of this stuff down. Oh well. Rune of Shattering destroys an item, creating a random number of apex shatters. Contains purchase price 2,000. Whoa. Yeah. How much is that? 4. Okay, so increase bow attack speed. Yeah, how do I want that? Oh wait, what did I just buy? You son of a
Not
bitch.
happening.
What happened there? What's on the ground? I can't pick that
Not
up.
happening.
I don't understand. What did I drop? Okay, I don't know what I dropped. This is... I feel like such a fucking newbie. I am a newbie. I wanted this thing. Thank you. I don't know. We're gonna use daggers, right? At some point, I'm pretty sure. Or is it bow the whole time? Because we're gonna be... At some point, we're gonna do umbral blades, right? So this... It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Right.
But I want to know what that is. It looks like I threw a pair of gloves. Did I buy gloves and throw them on the ground? Is that what happened? It must have. Okay, whatever. Or somebody threw them. That's what happened. General stuff. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Maybe. Let's go level. Speak with keeper. Oh, I'm supposed to speak with the keeper in the camp. Okay. Who the fuck is up here, maybe?
Thank Itera.
Grail was just telling me of your battle. I am Lena, one of the Keeper's Council.
Okay.
One of two. There should be more of us here.
Wow, I like the art style. This is just really good. One of the two, there should be more of us here.
Yes. Balthus and I remain, and he's not here. As such, I must ask for your help.
Of course.
Balthus is busy checking on our sacred artifacts. We're protectors of Atera's history, and right now, they're in danger.
Okay.
Even now, the Osprix swarm all of our sacred vaults. I've already asked Grail to check one down in the mountains. There is another up north, where Balthus is.
Oh. What the hell? Oh no, don't tell me I have to change the coil.
Could you make sure he's safe? There's word of a drake patrolling the skies. They can, but Balthus is impulsive. I worry he'll do something stupid. Sure I do. With your help. Do this, and our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid to Heoboria's army.
Sounds like this is where we part ways. Good luck. Yes. Something you need? I don't work for him. I'm his champion. Why? It means I've fought hard and climbed my way to the top. Heorot himself taught me everything I know. As such, I dedicate myself to him, an extension of his will. Glad you think so. Everything made me what I am. The person who's going to end this war. Take Rye down, and make him rue the day he dared mess with us.
Okay, so can I hire a mercenary or anything? Do they have that in this game? Like one of those guys?
Thank it, Terra.
I assume there's no mercenaries in this game. Or we haven't gotten that far. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever, let's go. Maybe we should join a guild or something. Okay. You can now use portal to return to the last place visited.
Happening.
What is this blue? What? Why is it? Is that because of the filter saying no, you can't pick that up? Is that what that's about? It's a sword. I want the sword, dude. Can I? Fuck it. Alright. Wait, there's another item.
Not happening.
Dude, she's hella squishy, bro. Well, rogues usually are squishy, but... So I hope it, I mean, I'm probably gonna have to adjust that loot filter, huh? I don't know at what point. I've never really used a loot filter because all the games that I've played in the past have never had a loot filter. Like the Path of Exile, I never really played with a loot filter, so... So what? Is that armor? What it? Say I don't want to use the filter. Well, then what do I do? Ah. Okay, we'll leave it on, I guess. It was just junk. I got it. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I, like, logged on, like, I'm talking, like, minutes after, someone got level 28. Like, how do they get that level so quick? Like, that's just fucking crazy to me, bro. Why did it do that? Go back in. What's in here? I'm not in like a race to run to the end. I don't give a two shits about the leaderboard. Obviously because I'm trying to learn. So I know a lot of people just run through this crap because I just looked at somebody playing live and they were just non-stop running. But I'm like not interested in that. I'm more interested in learning. If you're just getting here and you have any tips or tricks or anything, you see me doing something I shouldn't be doing or something I should be doing, let me know, please. I'd appreciate it.
Not happening.
Can you move? Oh my god. Can you? The bitch ain't moving.
Not happening.
Am I not? Why aren't I hitting him?
Not happening.
Whoa. Can Can we? Oh my gosh.
Not happening.
Can you aim at him, please? Why is it not aiming at him? I'm clicking his fucking his character and it's not doing anything.
Not happening.
Can you move, please? Move, please. Shoot at him. At him, okay? Dude, can you please at him? Thank you. Holy fucking shit. No, there's a yellow there and I can't see it. No, no, hell no. I don't care about the filter then right now. I'll figure that out later. Not if it's gonna block yellows. Puncture, okay. What? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Dude, I don't understand what's wrong with... This game does not allow me to run a browser. Like it, like fucking lags the shit out of me. With the browsers, it's the weirdest fucking thing, man. It doesn't make any goddamn sense fucking at all. I probably fucked this up. Who knows? I have no idea what I'm doing. Passives? Is this... I mean... What does this do? What is this? Skills and specials, okay. But what? I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. Is that accelerated XP gain until level 2? Maximum specialty? Like, there's so much shit here, and then I'm like trying to deal with this lag on my other monitor that's just insane. What the fuck? What? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? I have no... I mean, really, I'm just so confused with this. It's like... In this, I can't even read... I'm about to, like... What is running so heavy on my computer right now? It's just insane to me. Whatever's causing it, something... The game can't possibly be using that much resource. It's just not fucking possible. This piece of dog shit. I guess we'll just fucking put it all in there. I don't know. What is this? Poison resist? Dodge rating? Can we go back? Does it allow us to go back? Or do I have to actually reset everything? Fuck it. Alright. Whatever. I wish I had somebody here that knew how to play the game and could actually, like, say something, but... Whatever. I'm not used to ranged. I'm more used to melee builds. I'm starting to I mean, it looked really cool though, the Heartseeker. But I'm starting to think maybe we should have just played our normal barbarian like I always do at the beginning. When I play new games, new ARPGs, I always pick the warrior. I just wanted to try it because it looked really cool, so that might have been a mistake on my part. Like, what is that? Oh, it's shooting electricity?
I...
Smoke bombs unlocked. Ooh. Cool. Okay. Dude. It sounds like we're close to a boss or something. Whoa, okay, he can see me through the smoke.
Not happening.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Once I deciphered the Keeper's movements, the vaults were easy to find. Exploring them proved more challenging. Ancient stonework that could inspire even the greatest of Solarum's architects.
Okay.
Nearly impenetrable. Between my engineer's finest munitions and the strength of my pet, we managed to crack one open. Only to find empty halls and vacant chambers.
Yeah, I can't use the vaporizer. The thing is, needs to be, coil needs to be replaced.
What would be the purpose of such a stronghold if it were to house nothing? Yet I could tell they were here, just as I predicted. They were guarding something of immense importance, something powerful. Raya will be pleased.
How do I take that off my screen? Okay. What's over here, though? I think we'll go back to the bow. I know it's yellow, but do more damage with this, I think. Specialization. What's it telling me? It says I have a point. Point to what? It won't let me go twice in that, or what? Decoy? I don't know. Whatever.
G'day folks, Ziggy.
What the hell? I'm gonna have to figure out this lag issue I'm having.
This way! You're here to help! The Osprix, they protect the sun! The Drake! Tread carefully.
Who is that? Like someone on my friends list? Why is it showing?
Not happening. Easy. Too easy.
Note here, it isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside.
I got another one of those stupid yellows. Why?
That should hold them. First things first, thank you. The Osprix grow more troublesome by the day. We've reinforced our walls. It's a howling monsters, so lovely. What do you mean here? Or at least it's supposed to. Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why.
What
your
is this
life
red
after
thing?
us.
Oh, is this something that I need? A wand? No. Oh, it's a unique. Well, it's a crappy one. It's not what I need. Why would it give me a fucking wand? I need a fucking bow, bro.
Since the keepers of the third shard is always
Rune discovery?
Easy. Too easy. Not happening.
Let me ask. We uphold customs. As it are our will. Our goddess is God. If she knew the state of the world, she would
Okay.
require us to act.
That was a lot of crap.
Between her children.
A mage helmet? Oh no. Does that mean I can't use it? Well, that's fucking stupid. What does transfer do? Can I transfer to my stash? Oh, sorry guys, I haven't had much sleep, you know. I haven't fucking slept at all. I'm hella tired. I might even just call it here and then come back. But I don't know, maybe some of you watching me learned something from my stupidity. I don't know. But I'm sure some of you hardcore players are probably like cringing at everything that I do wrong. I really need some sleep, man. I guess we could try to get out of the vault first. Either take a nap or I'll be back in a couple hours. I don't know. Why is it not giving me a yellow bow? It like gives me everything but what I need. It's just kind of weird. You know? So, can I save right here? Or, I mean, how does this work? Do I need to get to the next town? Is it going to make me restart if I leave now? I don't know. Okay, here we go.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
Who do the keepers adhere to? Our slumbering mother, Terra? Alone? A goddess they cannot see? They sent no treasure to sea for Lagon, nor works of... How can they claim a greater connection to Terra than us? We're the servants of Raya, the inheritor of her domain. It is blasphemy. They will...
So, we'll be back a little bit later. But I need to get some rest. I only had like a couple hours sleep. I know it probably looked really bad at the beginning. It's still really bad, but we're gonna be a professional pro player. We're gonna do esports. It's gonna be big. We're gonna make millions. We're gonna play this game and just dominate the entire players field. And then in the next season, we'll be at the leaderboard, the very top of the leaderboard. Watch. Mark my words. I'm calling it now. So, I'm just kidding, guys. I'll catch you later. Stay safe out there. And like I said, I'll be back in a couple hours. And then we'll continue from there. So, oh, my first impressions is fucking thumbs up. I like it. I think that the UI looks excellent. I like the art style. It's not the best art in the world. I mean, it's not Diablo art, because Diablo is always top of the game with art, but it definitely has a charm to it. I like it. This is a game I can see myself playing for a long time to come. So we'll see how everything works out, and when I learn the mechanics, maybe I'll hate it. I don't know. But so far, I'm loving every minute of it. Good job to EHG. Fucking, I really like you guys over there. You guys have a great development team. And, you know, you're gamers. You're not businessmen like some of these other nameless ARPG games that I won't be saying right now. But you know what I mean. So good fucking job, guys. I love it. Great. And we'll be back. So take care. And I already said that, didn't I? Later.
Oh, the screen is dark, honey. It's dark 'cause war lyrics gone. One day I'll find another streamer, darling. One who'll play till the break of dawn. You know I'm tired, torn up, to ease the pain. Raise a toast to the ghost of that online rain. The chat's gone quiet, it's so quiet, babe. No emotes fly where we once raised hell.